Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Organically Blunt. I am Jay Blaze, your host, and this evening I have the pleasure to speaking with an organic gardener who is true to his roots from Colombia. Welcome to the show.
How are you, everyone? Thank you for the invitation.
Definitely. So I want to dive right into things and ask you, what made you decide to be an organic gardener?
Well, I started growing almost, I don't know, 18 years ago. I was living with a girlfriend, and she can't sleep. Uh, One day she smoked weed for the first time, and she slept perfectly. Uh, the thing was, she started smoking every night to sleep, and at that time, I figured out that she solved one problem, but she get another one. She was smoking, and it's okay if you want to smoke every day, but if you are using the weed to solve one problem, it's better to consume it in other way. And because of that, I make the first drops, and she used it, and she started sleeping perfectly. Uh, because of that, I understand that this plant has magic and can solve a lot of problems. And I start growing in my house. In Colombia, we can grow 20 plants. Every single person can do it. And I start with my 20. The thing was, is the light was really expensive, the energy, and we have here 20 hours of light all the year. Uh, I understand that, and I start growing my 20 plants, but giant plants in a farm. I start with the profile of Plantación Medicinal, who is the biggest profile on Instagram in Latin America, and and the things start working really well. Well, the thing was, I had a lot of wheat, almost, I don't know, 40 pounds per crop, and we can't sell, we can't transport it, we can't do anything. I made 2 or 3 jars of drops, but nothing else. And and I start thinking, how can I uh, monetize this work? At that time, I was buying a big quantity, tons of soil, not soil, different nutrients to make the soil, and I thought that I can sell this soil to the people in the city that can't make the mix, and because of that, I start Cerro Rao, the company who sell organic nutrients for the plants.
Wow, that's impressive. You're doing very well. I'm going to show the audience here some of your pictures really quick. I got them up on the screen. 1 second, I'm going to share them. Let's see here. Show you guys here. Let's see. There we go. All right. You guys, if you can see this, he is an inspiration to all of us. That's all I can say. You grow humongous plants, and they are beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And
I love my girls.
yes, yes, very well. I like the hammock. That is very nice. That's got to be relaxing.
It's really cool. You need to be here.
Wow. Yeah, if you guys want to check his page out, I'm going to have it in the show notes. So you guys are more than welcome to check out his page afterwards. And here we go. Let's see here. All right. I'm back. All right. Yes. And I am very impressed with how you laid out almost like a, I guess the word would be like a pentagon for shape.
Yeah.
The shape. And what is your reasoning behind that?
I start using the I don't know how do you say it in English, but the holy geometric maybe.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Uh,
Yes.
I because I want to be connected with the nature. In that crop, I start making allelopathy. Is that a word? Yeah.
Beautiful. It was
Uh,
beautifully done.
and I put another plants to make a kind of some symbiosis, um, and it works really well. The thing is, here in Colombia we have a very high humidity, and we have
Okay.
a lot of fungus, and it do not work really well in the roots. I
Ah.
go to the big the giant pots.
Do you use or make it's called cryozine for the roots.
Micro what?
Cryozine.
I don't know what it is.
I will have to show you. It might help you. It helps the root system be more vigorous to take up water.
Okay, I need to know how do you do it.
Yeah, it is a powder, like dry.
But it's organic,
Yes,
like a
and you
fungus.
top dress. You top dress. So, um, your soil level where your plants at the level, you just put it on your soil and water it in, and
Okay.
it does its job. I will have to show you. I seen on your website that you do have Neem. Do you use Neem?
Yes, and we make the neem. We make all the nutrients we use. Um,
Okay.
the neem is really cool because it's not bad for the environment, and 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 the cool thing of the neem is it make that the bugs can make the metamorphosis.
Yes,
It's very beautiful.
definitely, definitely, definitely. So, do you consume the plant?
Yes, of course. I love the plant
Okay,
in all the ways.
me too. Yes, yes, yes. Now, when was the first time you tried it? How old were you?
Um, I don't know, maybe 16, 17.
Okay.
Um, here in Colombia, we can drink when we are really small, at 13, something like
Wow.
that, everywhere. And the people don't smoke too much when we're teenagers because of the conflict. Here is not good seeing, or was maybe now is different. All the teenagers are smoking right now, but when smaller, it was really bad to smoke. I wait a lot.
Definitely.
When I tried, I really love it.
How old were you when you first started growing your first plant for
Uh,
yourself?
it was when I had 18. I was in Holland,
Okay.
and I buy one seed. I came to Colombia and start um growing. It wasn't a really good plant, as you can imagine. The the dog eat the the the, the big uh, the big leaves, but it grow a little bit and has a small flower.
Oh, so I guess my biggest question is you are, from looking at your website, you offer education classes. You teach other people how to grow the plant, correctly?
Yeah, uh, we start um teaching because here in Colombia, when start the legalization of the of plantation of cannabis, um, nobody knows how to grow. And all my life, I had a plant in my home. I actually I wasn't the sensei, but people saw my plants and start asking to me, and I start make the education first with growing, and then the people start asking for extraction, and we put a laboratory and start make all the extraction things, the ethanol, the butane, rosin, uh, keef, dry sift, bubble hash, everything.
Definitely. Have you heard of solventless hash?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
It's-
Yes. Yes.
the thing is, here
So
in
so
Colombia,
so so clean. So clean.
so here in Colombia, we can't sell anything. It's not legal. The sale, you can make
Okay.
for yourself whatever you want. You can have whatever you want, but you can't sell. Because of that, you can't find anywhere nothing to compare your things, or you need to go to black market. But the black market, you never know what you're buying. It's really
Now
hard.
can you gift it to somebody? Just give it? Not no money, just like give it as a gift?
Mm, no, I do it all the
Okay.
time, of course, because
Yes.
this is the magic of the plant. But no, the police will go to interpret it like you're selling, and I don't know. The thing is, if you are give to a friend something, he's not going to say that but it's not legal.
Sounds like you got your finger over your microphone.
Now it's better.
Better. Yes.
Sorry.
You're okay. I just wanted to make it so we could hear you. Definitely. So you say you have a lot of daylight there. So have you tried ever growing autoflowers?
The thing is, we have a lot of rain too all the year,
Okay.
and because of
Okay.
that, we have lot of botrytis, of a lot of fungus, and
Oh,
it's not you don't have good quality outdoor.
sure.
But
Sure.
of course, I tried.
Now, what is your favorite strain to grow? And you can even pronounce it in Colombian if you want to, if it makes it easier for you. We just are curious what you guys call it over there.
Okay, um, I have two Colombian species that I love
Okay.
to grow. One is the name is Maripeña.
Ooh,
Uh,
okay.
Mari, Maripeña is the name of one of my best friends' girlfriend, and she gave me the seeds one time, like 10 years ago. I started growing that seed, and so many people come to my farm from everywhere in the world, and the people start trying it, and all the people who tried is in love with Maripeña. Um, One time went to my farm, uh, Jim Belushi. You know Jim Belushi?
Yes, very much. I'm a big fan of his.
Okay, he came to my farm and he tried maripeña. He loved it, and he's growing maripeña there in Oregon.
Wow. That's impressive.
It's really really good. The other one is mango iche. It's a Colombian strain too, and
Okay.
it has a flavor that I don't know. You don't have this flavor, not too much, because it had a lot of you. I don't know if I am going to pronunciate it well, but it's myrcene, the terpene. Myrcene.
Mercing. Like,
Okay,
yes.
it's, it has a lot of myrcene, and
Okay.
it make it a really really good cool effect, and I love that flavor. It reminds
Okay.
me one fruit we have here. The name is mango, but
Yes.
we here in Colombia we mango biche, that means green. When the is not like yellow, completely green. Um, it smells like that strain of wheat. It's really really impressive.
Okay. Very,
I,
very. So for everybody out there that he's saying it's got that mango terpene with that myrcene and it's got that more that tropical fruity woody terp that he likes for anybody that might not have caught that. So
sorry,
definitely
my English.
no, you're doing very well, extremely well. Because I can tell you, I couldn't learn your language. I couldn't speak Colombia. For you to speak English is very impressive. That is a skill. And you'll get better with it over time. I feel that now that we are introducing you more to the United States market right now through this show, that you might pick up some more English. You might get better. Hey, you
I hope
never
so.
know what could happen. Yeah, yeah. Jim Belushi is an amazing guy. He has a show on TV. I don't know if you've seen that yet or not, but
Yes, of course. He one chapter, the second chapter of the first season is in my farm in here in Fredonia, in Colombia.
wow, that's amazing. You guys hear that? So Jim Belushi visited his farm and they put it on the show. So
And
you
it was
guys
a discovery.
definitely,
Yeah.
wow, that's amazing. So is there anything new you're going to try this year on your farm that you haven't done before?
Yes, I'm working with really really cool company from here from Colombia, but made from a Canadian guy uh, who is growing their strains. I'm growing 9 different genetics of him. The the company name is the Green Mile. You can search it on Instagram,
Okay.
greenmile.co. And this time I will try all his genetics. And of course, Maripeña and Mango Iche too.
Oh, wow. I like the names. They just sound elegant. They sound how can I like a lot of money, expensive, luxury. Yes. Yeah, and it's got that feeling like excellent and
You need
the
to try
best.
them. I can
Oh,
send
I
you
would
some seeds if
I
you
can
want.
I can tell you I would love some seeds from Colombia. I've always wanted to get my hands on. We call it here, and Jim Belushi was looking for it even on his show. He called it Colombian gold, and it's you can't get it in the United States. You cannot find that genetic here. You
One
cannot find
time,
them seeds.
like I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I was in La Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. That's a
Okay.
place where it belongs, the Colombian gold. I was 3 months searching the real strains in all in the Lost City. I don't know if you know this indigenous place. I walked all the Sierra Nevada, and I had like 3 or 5 different strains of the same plant. I was looking the big leaf, the yellow color in the leaf, and I looked different phenotypes of the same of this genetic, and I have all the seeds. I'm waiting to do something with that, but
Wow.
I can send you a little bit to you.
That would be amazing. I would be so appreciative, and we could document it from start to finish in your honor and make sure we highlight your company the whole way through to give you some more exposure here in the United States.
Great.
That would be amazing. Yeah, I'm down for that. Definitely. We would have to grow them indoor because we don't have a lot of heat like that here. But I could grow them indoors.
I want to see what happened.
Definitely.
What about you?
Yeah.
You grow a lot.
Oh yes. Yes.
How long have you been growing?
I've been growing since 2009. So 15 years. I have a disease, a sickness.
Yeah.
My hair falls out.
Okay. And what
My
do you get?
hair and uh, autoimmune disease, and so I smoke medical, and I grow medical organic outside, and I am now doing organic living soil inside with worms and
I saw
avocado.
your plants. They are beautiful, and the
Yes,
pot is really cool with your 4 plants and the grass. Really cool.
yes, yes. That's because I used to do all that outside, and when COVID, I don't know if you know what that is. COVID, the pandemic, the disease that took
Yeah.
over everything, it killed my family. And
Yeah. I'm sorry.
3 days before Christmas, 3 years ago, and I was homeless 2.5 years ago, coming up on the 13th. So in 11 days will be the anniversary that I have not been homeless. And I used to have a big area, kind of like yours, would it had the big wood um, posts and above and everything, and you had big plants inside, like the fence.
Yeah.
That's how mine was too. Mine looked just like that. And when my family died, we lost the farm, so I had to move everything from outdoor indoor because I didn't have any room. But now I've got a friend who has farm, and we're gonna grow outdoor for the second year there. And each year we put dry amendments in the soil to re-amend it, and basically put life in it before we put the plants in there. And we don't rototill. We don't till it. It's no-till soil, so everything breaks down in the soil over time, and it gets better as time goes on,
Yes, of course.
versus buying out of a bag or out of a container or something. But my best friend is like you. He's an educator here, and he is a geologist, and he teaches soil like you do and stuff. And he taught himself like you did, because he had to learn how to use what was available to him because he couldn't afford to buy nothing. and he learned his mix and started. Everybody wanted it that didn't know how to grow, so they came to him too to learn how to grow and to get the soil. So same thing like you're doing. I was looking at your prices of your classes. I was trying to figure out how much it would be in US dollars because when you look at it here, when you translate it to America, it says $2 million, and I'm like, holy cow! I'm like, I can't afford that. Like, that's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
money.
Now
So,
here in Colombia, 2 million pesos, but it's not 2 million. The course is 1.5 million.
okay,
Uh, is almost $400.
okay, that's not bad. No,
And
no.
it is the three courses. One of them is like $100.
Oh wow, that's not bad at all. No.
No, no, it's not $2 million.
Oh, okay. So somebody named Jack Daw in the chat here wants to know what has been your biggest challenge or problem growing in Colombia?
The biggest challenge we have, um, we are in the most biodiverse country in the world. Colombia has a lot of problems and a lot of opportunities too. The big problem is the humidity. We we need to fight with the water all the time. Um, we have a lot of different kind of mold of mold. Is the word?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fungus. We have botrytis. We have oidio. We have fusarium, and and manage them is really hard when there's raining a lot.
I can imagine. So you guys do a lot of indoor or greenhouse growing there then?
We make greenhouses in all the country
Okay.
because we need to use the sunlight. We have all the year the light, and we don't have seasons. We don't have winter. We don't have a like a hard summer, and because of that, we can grow 12 months a year. We need to do it in greenhouses.
Hmm. Wow, that's impressive. We're going to be building a greenhouse here pretty soon here for my friend. He just got one. 30, I don't know how to put it into your measurement, but 30-foot wide by 100-foot long. And we're
Really
going to
big.
be putting, yeah, yeah, and we're going to be putting that up. We're going to be having a party to put it up because it's so much work. We're going to do a cookout and cook a bunch of food and smoke a lot and have everybody help us put it up from the community. So that way everybody comes together.
And when it's going to be finished?
Oh, probably I would say in the next month.
Yeah, you need to use the software.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yes, yes. He's going to be using some of it for his worms, though. He worm farms, uh,
Yeah. Something really cool
castings.
of Cerro Bravo. So we start making earthworm humus, and we didn't have enough organic trash to feed the worms. Because of that, we start teaching the people who lives next to the farm, it's pure people, how to separate the organic things we need. They start doing it, and at the end, we give to them humus, earthworm humus, and they start using the humus in their crops, not cannabis crops, whatever they grow for it, and
Definitely.
and it works really well. One time I went to their house to for the garbage and say, no, we don't want to give it anymore. We are going to make our earthworm humus. And I said like, okay, really cool. I can um, help to you to make all the infrastructure you need and make whatever you are going to use. And if you have something else, I can buy to you. And we start making that, and it works. And we replicate it in all the community, and we buy to a lot of people next to our farm all their earthworm humus. It's really cool. Then we start making it in Medellin. There are comunas in Medellin that where lives all the pure people, and they start making it with the residues and sell it to us, and the company works like that.
That is impressive. So what you did, I'm going to break it down for the audience here in case they didn't catch it. What he did, guys, is he taught everybody how to be sustainable and build their own earthworms castings, which they call humus, and how to compost it themselves by using their organic scraps. And it got so popular that the people did not want to give up their scraps to his recycling program that he had developed because they wanted to use it to feed their worms to develop their own compost and vermicompost castings. So that is impressive. You're very smart. You're very educational, and that's good. That's
Mhm.
impressive. You should be proud of yourself. Somebody in the audience wants to know if you've ever left Colombia and if you've been to the United States before.
Yes, a few times, not for too long, but yeah, I used to have a app to improve the service of the restaurants, and we win a lot of how do you say, uh, I don't know, to win like I don't know how to say it,
It's
but
okay.
programs when you go to show your project in other countries. And we went in California, we went in LA, in San Francisco. I have been two times in Miami too, and
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, they wanted to know if you've seen any plants when you came here.
no, never.
Okay.
I didn't went to the US in the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
I
So there
I
you have it, guys. Definitely.
I definitely
So
want to go there and see what's happening, because I know you are really good in make everything. But last time I was in Miami, I tried some pots. They are really strong. We don't grow that. Never that.
Oh, it gets very strong some places. Yes, yes. California, Humboldt is grows some very strong, very rich soil there, very organic, rich soil. Um, and so that is considered the Emerald Triangle, they call it, and it's supposed to be where the best of the best is grown. But each to their own, everybody has their own opinion. But
Of course.
definitely, um, I think we need to get Jim Belushi to watch this show and invite you out to his farm where he's growing some of yours so you can smoke some of yours with Jim.
I really want to do it, and yeah, really cool to be there and see everything.
That would be awesome. Yes, yes, definitely. So, is there anything else you want to talk about how you grow it before we let you go for the evening? I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Um, no, I just want to say we can have communication with the plants, and it sounds like impossible, but no, you can do it. And when you start understanding the plants, you can understand all the nature that is around the plant and around you. And it's just a plant, but cannabis can make you connect with 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 everything. um, i I recommend to grow cannabis with life, with microorganisms, with with all the fungus that are in the soil, connecting the plant with other plants, with the microorganism, and with you. Uh, use use your magic and your energy to grow and to feel all what's happening around you.
Definitely, definitely. And that is not only a physical and mental thing, but you also grow the plant on a spiritual level as well. Definitely.
Yeah.
So I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming on the show, and
Thank you for the invitation.
I
And sorry.
appreciate you. I appreciate you doing your English to the best because we did understand you. You did very well for your translator not coming tonight. You did very well.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the
Thank
invitation.
you.
See you again.
Yes, have a great evening. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
As we close this chapter of Organically Blunt, immense gratitude to our exceptional partners who fuel our growth journey. Seedsman Genetics, the seasoned seed bank with over 2 decades of experience. Grow Bag, your trusted storage solution to protect terps. Gorilla Grow Tent, crafting spaces for cultivating dreams. Kind LEDs, illuminating your green haven. Country Roots Soil and Amendments, nurturing roots for success. Atlas Seeds, a source of pure genetic treasures. Green Wolf Genetics, creators of botanic magic. Smoke and Stork Genetics, where passion meets potency. Humboldt Seed Company, committed to cultivating excellence. Extreme Gardening, elevating your gardening game. Rain Science Grow Bags, redefining plants' homes. 420 Fast Buds, pioneers of fast and furious growth. Captain Redbeard Seeds, sailing the seas of genetic innovation. Aero Mixer, the rheumatic heartbeat of your grow. Petra Tools, your trusted garden companions. SoFem Genetics, sowing seeds of FEMS and Build-A-Soil, building the foundation of your organic oasis. Lost Close Plant Therapy, healing and enhancing plant vitality. Unlock these exclusive deals with coupon code Organically Blunt at checkout. Until our next episode, stay connected and keep growing, and as always, stay organically blunt.